Another thing with outcomes is, whatever comes in your door must go out. So with those outcomes, the experience and feedback, you know, talk is your best advertisement. It's your best free advertisement. I used to chef, and if someone comes in and they have a good Sunday brunch, you'd have all the church crowd. But when that person goes to church next week, they're going to say, "Hey, we ate down here. The food was good," and they're going to bring people with them this time. And next time they're going to bring more people. And next time, and it's a wave. And then that wave gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you build clientele up in an eatery. So as an eatery, like if you're going to this event, that event, how you are in the community, that's going to affect your business back and forth on your flow and how things are coming. And then, hey, we're going to get this 9 o'clock rush. Hey, we're going to get a 11 o'clock rush here, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And it starts to give you some predictability of, who's talking, where your free feedback talk is, the experience. So the consequences of a positive or negative like experience, it doesn't matter what business line you're in. Nowadays you have Yelp. You have all kinds of things that can really drag down a business compared to the amount of people that don't put something on. So I think if you have a positive feedback, definitely put positive feedbacks out there for people. It's as important as the negative feedbacks. That reflection of your business. Do you stay up and it's clean? Is there repairs? The sanitization? The truth in that, to see people working all the time. Doesn't matter, like, if there's people there or not. Are the people staying busy? Are they staying working? Are they keeping it nice? Is the company putting money back into the employees? Which leads me to a relay system. So if you look at true talk and personal reflection, community perspective, company feedback, the relay system, the circle of life, what goes out must come back, the food, to the kitchen, to the mouth, to a heartbeat, to the person going in to get a paint can, have a paint can mixed to color, bringing in a color scheme, somebody having a logo done, sign work, windows, your doorman, the clothes you wear, how you represent that company, what everything is a feedback. Everything will come back to you as far as, what's heard, what's seen, what's tasted, what's smelt. Were you anxious when you're in there? Were you waiting in line for a good minute to get through a line? It's the monkey see, monkey do effect. Where was everybody staying busy or was everybody sitting around? It really changes that repetitive experience, So you want to have the same no matter who your crew is, no matter what company you work for. You want to be a crew leader that keeps your crew on task. It doesn't matter if you have 5 people here, 2 people there, 7 people there, different people here, different people there. No matter what time that next customer comes in, your customer repetitive experience is very crucial. It's that exclamation point to say no matter what crew is on deck, that you're going to get that same experience. You're going to get that real good experience when you come in this place, because we're going to be that company that respects things. We're reliable. We're knowing. We know their environment. We know their actions. We know when something's right. We know when something's wrong. We see the things taking place. So we know that they hustle. They spread out. Their everyday activities. They're always washing windows. They're always sweeping floors. They're always mopping floors. They're always moving. The example is just cleaning and staying busy all the time. Your basics to, you know, what does what's created by every individual, and then how all those individuals react, and then the overall experience. and that's repetitive each time you come back. You know, big amusement parks, places you go to, going to the theater. Doesn't matter what you do, you see these repetitive bases. So we're taught them if we open our eyes. We can see them happening. We can see the fundamental structure. And if you see the fundamental structure, then you know what's good, what's bad, morally choose right, wrong, places you support. You know, does that store always put their carts back up for people to use them, or do they limit a false weight because, hey, if they don't bring carts in, people aren't getting as much, there's no carts. Now they have to use baskets. Baskets are out. They can only grab what's in their hands. They're in, out. You know, it's what kind of experience are people trying to create? So